Welcome everybody to my dream card for SummerSlam 2017. How you doing guys? My latest video is here. I hope you're going to like it. This card is not meant to be realistic. Some matches are possible, some are absolutely not. But they all have something in common. They are all looking great, I think. The first match of this card is your dream match. The phenomenal AJ Styles versus the Destroyer Samoa Joe. For those who don't follow me on Facebook and Twitter, I made a poll where you had the possibility to pick your dream match for this card, and the most voted match was AJ Styles vs Samoa Joe. I gotta admit, this matchup was my favorite too. These veterans are for me the best performers in the world, and when they're going to clash inside the WWE ring, get ready to give them a 5-star rating. Sadly, it will not happen yet, but this contest is easily a SummerSlam or WrestleMania worthy match. Gives them a title to fight for, and it will be a perfect main event. It is definitely a dream match, and you'll get the opportunity to pick yours for every dream card I make. So don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Following that, for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the USOS versus Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. I really like the USOS since their heel turn. It was a bold character change, but it worked pretty well, especially with a much more aggressive in-ring style. I know there are some people who don't like their promos. We can say that about DIY. Since the Cruiserweight Classic, the team of Gargano and Ciampa is on a roll, and they even managed to get the NXT Tag Team Championship. The crowd support is always amazing, and DIY is clearly the top face team of WWE. Nearly all their matches were excellent, and if they clash with the Usos, it certainly will. Now, that's a match that I'm waiting for since months, a Cruiserweight Championship ladder match. I don't know if you're feeling the same, but the ladder match stipulation is for me the best stipulation who could define the Cruiserweights. The division looks way better now, but they are still lacking of a big marquee match. A ladder match could relieve the Cruiserweights from the recurrent single matches and allow them to do what they do best, which is hard-hitting and high-flying. I still don't know why WWE didn't pull the trigger on making this type of match, but it might happen sooner than expected, and when it will, the Cruiserweight division will be in Cloud 9. For the United States Championship, the face of America, Kevin Owens, versus the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn. I know that this match already happened more than once on NXT and on the main roster, but you ain't going to eat ice cream once if you like that. You want ice cream every day. That's the same thing with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. The chemistry between those two is incredible. They perfectly know how to sell the storyline, and each time they face each other, it is always great. Their destiny is to fight together forever, and I'd like to see them in a match for the US Championship at SummerSlam. Actually, this is highly possible. We just need to wait and see. Following that, for the Raw Tag Team Championship, the Hardy Boys versus the Revival. Since they came back in WWE, the Hardys are running wild, but there's still something missing. We only see some glimpses of the broken gimmick for the moment, but I think we're not so far away before it fully takes over Jeff and Matt Hardy. And when it will, the full potential of the broken Hardys will be unlocked. When it's gonna be the case, they need to face a team down to earth, a team who don't care about any crazy gimmicks. And what a better team for that than the Revival. The Revival really incarnate for me the spirit of what a tag team should be, and I'm curious to see how they could clash with an old-school team like the Hardy Boys. I just hope Dash Wilder will come back fast enough from the injury, so we could see this match. If there is a match that will not happen at SummerSlam, but might at WrestleMania, it is this one. Triple H versus Kurt Angle. Isn't that one a proper dream match? Actually, a storyline between them could be easily introduced. When Stephanie McMahon returns, she could be unhappy with the way Kurt Angle handled Monday Night Raw, so she might try to make him turn in her favor, and successfully. Then, when the Pacific strategy doesn't work, that's why you call Big Daddy motherfucking Triple H to settle this. And what a better way to settle this by putting on the line the control of Monday Night Raw. That way, Kurt Angle can prove his loyalty to the WWE Universe and wrestle in the WWE ring one more time. And Triple H can try to take control and forget his loss against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. It's a match that everybody wants to see. Let's hope it happens one day. Following that, we got a champion vs champion match with the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss versus the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte. A lot of people thought that Charlotte would be the first woman to win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. Nope, Alexa did it first. It's impressive to see how Alexa Bliss has been pushed in few months. She dominates the women's division everywhere she goes. She might be one of the best on the mic, but for me she's not the best female athlete in WWE. That goes to Charlotte. It's a matter of time before Charlotte takes the SmackDown Women's Championship, and I'd like to see one day a champion versus champion match between those two. No championship unification, of course, just a great match to show who's the best. After this, we got for the Intercontinental Championship, the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose versus Seth freaking Rollins. False count anywhere. This one is my little pleasure. I'd love to see them both clash for the Intercontinental Championship. They both got that never die attitude that I like to see in matches. Plus, the false count anywhere stipulation could allow them to go for the crazy spots. They both got that insane spirit to do a wild and action-loaded match that everyone would love. The thing is, I would also like to see Dean Ambrose embrace his heel personality and turns into a real lunatic and not a goof like he is sometimes. That would certainly add something to this contest. Thing is, Ambrose will probably lose the Intercontinental Championship before SummerSlam, but I'd love to see Ambrose and Rollins in that type of match. For the next one, I'm ready to receive some mean comments because it's going to be Roman Reigns versus The Rock. It is the battle of the Samoans. One is loved, one is hated. Guess who? To be honest, this Roman Reigns situation is actually the best thing that will happen to him. He's never going to be the most important WWE superstar of his generation without a love-hate relationship with the crowd. Look at The Rock, look at John Cena, and look at what they became now. You know, Roman is not that bad in the ring. The biggest problem is when it comes to the mic. The Rock doesn't have that problem. He is one of the most important actors in the world right now, and when he comes back, I'd like to see him facing Roman Reigns. I don't have particular reasons for that, but it's definitely an interesting match. For the WWE Championship, I picked the Viper Randy Orton versus the artist Shinsuke Nakamura. This match has one major quality. It's a never-seen-before contest. I love when there is a situation where a true veteran faces a young rising star, and that's exactly where they find that match between Orton and Nakamura. Remember Cena vs Owens at the Elimination Chamber? I'd like to experience that same feeling. You know, Nakamura is far from being a rookie actually. He might even be more experienced than half of the roster, but he still needs to make his marks on SmackDown at the moment when speaking. On the other hand, you got Randy Orton, who was in the same situation 3 years ago. He was the youngest WWE champion in history, but he's now one of the most respected guys in WWE. I would love to see him defending the WWE Championship against Nakamura. And now the main event of my dream card for the Universal Championship. The Demon King Finn Balor versus the Beast Brock Lesnar. Hell yeah, this match is maybe the one that I'm looking for the most. Just imagine Balor making his way to the ring as a Demon King to face an animal like Brock Lesnar. For me, that's enough to be excited for this matchup. I'm curious to see the reaction of Lesnar and Paul Heyman, to see if they focus on the small size of Finn Balor or the uncomfortable aura that the Demon King carried with him. Nonetheless, Brock is still the bigger threat to anybody inside of the Beast Incarnate, and it will certainly give a free pass to Finn Balor for Suplex City. But is that a good idea to invite a demon to your house? Lot of questions, no answers, but a huge amount of excitement. That's what a dream match is. That was my dream card. Thanks everyone for watching it. I hope you like it and the graphics package that comes with it. That's a lot of it. Don't forget to tell me in the comment section below what is your dream card for SummerSlam. Also, if you got a minute, I'd like to speak about something important to me. Maybe you're all gone, but you know. I don't know if you saw it, but I opened the Patreon page 3 weeks ago. So what is that? Patreon is a crowdfunding platform where you can help me developing myself and my YouTube channel. In exchange, you have a lot of advantage like some access to what I do behind the scenes, early access to my videos, wallpapers and the graphics package, or access to my Discord server for example. My videos on YouTube will always be free, but if you consider supporting me with Patreon, or just even checking out the page, I appreciate it. If you don't, you can still share, like, and subscribe. You can even follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you want, but it's just if you want. Next time, is going to be the resource predictions for Extreme Rules. And if you don't want to miss it, click beside the subscribe button and ring the bell.